These chicken wings are looking real good. What's up everybody, it's Drew Wilkins with Swine and Bovine Barbecue, and in this video we're making some spicy direct heat chicken wings with the homemade Cayenne Ranch. Let's get going. We have ourselves some whole chicken wings. So it comes with the drum, the flat, and the wing tip attached. You can get these all cut up without the wing tips. They call them party wings typically, but I actually love gnawing on the wing tips, and I like to separate them before I'm grilling them. If you're smoking them on an offset smoker, feel free to leave them whole. I do that. I love the presentation factor of them whole, but when I'm grilling or going direct heat, I like to separate them. So to do so, it's kind of a natural seam right here. What you'll want to do, I'll do it this way so you can see it better. Just follow this little seam right there. And as you'll open it up, there's a little joint. Separates really, really easily. Chicken wing, joint, cut right through it. For our wings, we're going to go with a couple of seasonings. First is Leroy's sizzling salt. So you can get this right now at Leroy & Lewis's online website. I think they're selling it at their truck still as well. Heat Week was this past week for them. This is their 2002 bottle. They have a 2003, which I understand to be the same thing. I bought some, I just haven't used it yet. But this stuff is incredible. I put it on everything. It's great on an avocado. Anything that you would use seasoning salt for traditionally, this is fantastic. So we're just gonna go on with a nice even coating of this. It does have a fair amount of sugar in it, so we don't wanna go overly heavy and burn the heck out of our wings, but a nice coat, that way you know it's there. And then because I have to, we're gonna go over the top with some 16 mesh black pepper. Flip over and repeat. These are nicely seasoned up, so I'm going to take them inside. Let's fire up the pit. Chud box is cruising along at 300 degrees, so let's get these wings on. Going to go skin side, well, they're all skin side, but we're going to go face down on the wings. Start off. All right, our wings are on. We're gonna let these rock for at least 30 minutes before we check them, but once they've got some nice color, we'll flip them over. We are 40 minutes into this cook. Our chud pit has settled in right around 350 degrees, which is exactly where I want it. So let's go ahead and flip these over. It's good looking color. In wings, I'm not going for a specific temperature. Yeah, I know if it was a chicken breast, you want it to nail 165, chicken thigh, dark meat, get it at 175, but wings, you can nuke wings and they'll still turn out fantastic. So even though 165 is the prescribed temperature for chicken wings, I go well beyond that. I mean, we could knock on 200 degrees and I'm not gonna be upset about it, and these are still gonna be delicious. They're gonna pull right off the bone. So don't worry about cooking your chicken wings too long. I don't even have a thermometer out here right now. We're gonna let this underside cook, get some nice color, and while they're doing that, let's go make a spicy Cayenne Ranch. For our homemade ranch, we're gonna start off with half a cup of buttermilk, half a cup of mayo, half a cup of sour cream, teaspoon of granulated garlic, teaspoon of granulated onion, teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a healthy pinch of kosher salt, as many cracks of fresh ground pepper as you desire, and a couple of tablespoons of minced fresh parsley. Whisk it all together and you'll have yourself a nice spicy homemade ranch. 20 minutes later, and the underside of these are looking great. They've got some nice crispiness. Some of these need a little more color on the top, so we're going to flip them back over to finish them off. Gonna let these go for probably 10 more minutes, then we should be done. 10 minutes later and our wings are done. They are looking absolutely fantastic. Awesome color. Skin's feeling nice and crispy. So we're gonna get these off, let them cool off, then eat them. Our wings are looking great. Nice and crispy on the outside. Only thing left to do is to add our Cayenne Ranch. These chicken wings are looking real good. Let's dig in. The work is done, and it wasn't a whole lot of work. We cut up some chicken wings, seasoned them, fired up the pit, made a homemade ranch, which was super easy to do, and cooked some chicken wings. Very easy cook, didn't take a ton of time, nice crispy skin, and they look and smell absolutely delicious. So I'm a flats guy. I'm going flats first. Cheers. These are some damn good wings. And that wing tip, it's almost a chicken version of a pork rind. Leave it on, cook it. So good. That Lauroi seasoning adds a nice little kick. It's got a great flavor. Get some of that black pepper in there as well. Then combine that with the homemade Cayenne Ranch. And you've got yourself a nice, decently spicy, not overly spicy. If you have if you think black pepper's hot, it's probably gonna be a little too hot for you. But if you like spicy foods, this is really, really good. And it's not too over the top that you couldn't serve it to someone who maybe is a little more sensitive to spice. Try this little crispy drum. This one had a little piece of skin, a little extra skin flap that hung over. Got nice and crispy. Delicious. These are hard to beat. And just for reference, these were between 205 and 210 when I pulled them off. So more like brisket finishing temp than chicken, but wings can take a beating. Don't be scared to take them well past 165. Pulls right off the bone. The meat is still moist, juicy. It's not like you're chewing leather or sawdust. Not a Christmas vacation style turkey where you pop it open and it's dust and a little bit of steam coming out. Don't be afraid to cook your chicken for a while. You get rewarded with that great crispy skin. The meat inside is still great. Pulls right off the bone. I can't say enough about these chicken wings, and this Cayenne Ranch is damn good too. I'm not gonna make y'all watch me eat all these chicken wings, but I am about to put a hurting on them. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. If you have any comments, suggestions on this cook, or anything that you want to see me cook next, leave it in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.